Hi there, my name is Glenn Cyril. Welcome to episode 12 of MSOC UK Weekly Roundup. Now let's get into the news. Now let's begin with the international news. Researchers at the UC San Diego have announced promising results for a new drug called Iron 224. It significantly reduces fat and inflammation in the liver, offering new hope for people that struggle with MASH, a serious fatty liver disease affecting millions worldwide. London saw intense scenes at the Unite the Kingdom march led by activist Tommy Robinson, drawing tens of thousands of supporters. Counter-protesters and police clashed, putting immigration and extremism back in the spotlight. US singer David is under investigation after a 15-year-old girl, Celeste Rivers Hernandez, was found dead in the trunk of his Tesla at the Los Angeles tow yard. Investigators say the cause of death is still being determined. American commentator Charlie Kirk, founder of the Turning Point USA, was shot dead on September 10th while speaking at the Utah Valley University. The suspect, 22-year-old Tyler Robinson, has now appeared at the Utah court on 7 charges. This includes aggravated murder and witness tampering. Prosecutors are seeking the death penalty. And now let's turn to Jacobite Syriac Orthodox Church news. Patriarchal parishes in Kuwait gave a royal reception to His Beatitude Abu Mo Basilius Joseph Bawa, Catholicos and Malangara Metropolitan, as he arrived to lead the Sliba Perdinal and mark the 52nd anniversary of St. George Universal Syriac Orthodox Church. His Beatitude Abu Mo Basilius Joseph Bawa was warmly received at the Shannon airport by diocesan leaders as he began his pastoral visit to the island UK diocese from September 19th to the 24th. The UK Patriarchal Vicar, His Grace Isaac Mohostatios Metropolitan, and clergy welcomed His Beatitude Abu Mod Basilius Joseph Bawa at Gatwick Airport ahead of his MSOC UK Family Conference in Birmingham on September 27th and 28th. The 2025 Family Conference of the UK Patriarchal Vicariate will be held on September 27th and 28th at the new Bidley Hall, Birmingham, hosted by St. Joseph's JSOC Redditch under the guidance of His Grace Isaac Mohostatios Metropolitan. The event will welcome His Beatitude Abu Mod Basilius Joseph Bawa as chief guest, with a keynote speech by Reverend Father Soju M. Thomas. St. Mary's JSOC Church, Exeter, marked the Feast of Nativity of St. Mary on September 12th and 13th, led by Reverend Father Sibin Baby Darikudi, with Reverend Father Anish Kavalayil assisting. The celebrations included parish day events, cultural programs, a fruit auction, and food stalls. A new parish church for the Jacobite Syriac Orthodox faithful was inaugurated in Swindon, with its first Holy Qurbano celebrated on Saturday, September 13th, 2025. The parish now serves believers across Swindon, Cirencester, and Watershire. Northampton St. Mary's Jacobite Syrian Orthodox Church held its 2025 prayer convention on September 19th and 20th at the Victoria Road Congregational Church, bringing 2 days of worship, blessings, and spiritual renewal to the faithful. The 34th JSOC Prayer Fellowship was held online on Saturday, September 20th at 6 p.m, coordinated by the UK South East Zone and open to all, with Reverend Father Basil Tatrayil leading the session. St. Ignatius Elias JSOC Belfast in the UK celebrated their Kalita Perdinal on September 20th and 21st. As part of the feast, the relic of St. Elias III was installed by His Beatitude Abu Mo Basilius Joseph Bawa, assisted by the UK Patriarchal Vicar, His Grace Isaac Mohostatios Metropolitan. St. John's JSOC Bedfordshire welcomed His Grace Isaac Mohostatios Metropolitan on September 20th and 21st, 2025 for a time of prayer, fellowship, and joyful celebration. St. John the Baptist JSOC Hereford will observe the 340th Lucrono of St. Eldomar Basilios along with its annual feast on October 4th, 2025. Holy Qurbana will be celebrated by His Grace Isaac Mohostatios Metropolitan. The 340th Lucrono of St. Eldomar Basilius Bawa will be commemorated at the Mor Basilios Eldo JSOC Bristol on October 4th and 5th, 2025. The 340th Lucrono of St. Eldomar Basilios Bawa will be commemorated at the Mor Basilios Eldo JSOC Derby on October 4th and 5th, 2025. St. Mary's JSOC Liverpool will celebrate its Hundanoyoso Unity Parish Day on Sunday, October 5th, 2025. St. Thomas JSOC London invites the faithful to the first Decronal feast of His Beatitude, Alban Basilis Thomas I, to be held on October 30th, 2025 at 6:30 p.m. St. Gregorius JSOC Watford is celebrating the 123rd Memorial Feast of its patron, More Gregorius, on October 31st and November 1st, 2025, with prayers, Holy Qurbana, a procession and devotional programs. Onam was joyfully celebrated at the St. Gregorius JSOC Watford, bringing the community together to share in these cherished traditions. The UK Marthamariam Vanitha Samajam released episode 37 of Thiruvajana Thanalil. This episode was presented by Juliet Mai from St. Mary's JSOC, South London, offering reflections and spiritual guidance. We extend our heartfelt condolences on the passing of CJ Elders, beloved father of our media team member, Basil Kutamura. Our thoughts and prayers are with Basil and his family during this difficult time. Now that concludes episode 12 of Weekly Roundup. My name is Glenn Cyril. Thank you all for watching. See you all next week. Goodbye.